Hey guys, Crud Frog here. We're back with another how-to video, this time about Red Dead 2. If you're wondering how the hell you find those weird inbred motherfuckers who are like hillbillies and they're really sloppy and just weird, scary sons of bitches, they're called the Murfree Brood. And they reside up in like Beaver Hollow, around that area, which is in the northeast, like top northeast of the map. This is like an example of an encounter with these boys. Check it out. Blow the hell out of them. But they're aggressive men, and like if they see you, they either like want to get the hell out of there, or they just start shooting at you. And like a lot of them will come out at night if you come into this up in Beaver Hollow, and you'll definitely see some weird shit with these guys. So there is a sweet ass cave system up in Beaver Hollow, and you'll come to this big clearing in the water, and you'll see this waterfall. And you can explore this area and stuff, and it's pretty sweet, and you'll find some like interesting twists and turns back here, but there's like a lot of dead ends. But this isn't where their hideout is, but like I thought before it might have been, but this is a cool place to come and check out if you're interested in like getting the fucking heebie-jeebies and seeing some weird shit. I don't know what the hell this marble colored stuff is. Probably their shit. They're probably diarrheaing into like the cave system or something, like, because God knows they're not wiping their asses or like even like, you know, doing proper sanitary procedures. But so on to the matter at hand, though, is finding the hideout. So here we got the map here. It's check it out. On the New Hanover map, we got the like northeast, not the total top, but it's right underneath the A in Ansburg, and it's up in like Beaver Hollow. Okay, so here it is. That's a good way to get a visual on this map. Mark that down or whatever the hell, and come up here. You see this area with this rotted out wagon and stuff, and like a lot of forested trees and stuff. We got some shrines and shit, or whatever the hell they put up. You know, I don't know what the hell they're thinking. You know, they're pretty deranged. They're setting their weird, like, voodoo stuff up. I mean, I don't know. God knows why. But they got some weird shit set up, and if you want to see it for yourself, you know, go and check it out. But this is some of the stuff you'll see coming into their cave. You know, the typical horror bullshit, okay? Maybe, but I found their cave, like, in a weird way. It was at nighttime, and I saw, like, 7 red dots, like, you know, enemy dots. And I knew it was them, and I was fighting them and stuff, and, like, more, and, like, just tons of them kept coming. Probably, dude, over, like, 14 of them, at least. And then one of the dots, it was like the arrow was pointing down, and I was like over it, and I was like, where the hell's this guy at? And then I was like, oh, it's got to be their hideout or something. So like maybe like a minute later, I found a hole, which like a ladder goes down, and that's how I found this cave. But if you want to find it like in a more straightforward sense, you can go to that part, you know, that I marked on the map. I think the hole was around here. Hold on. No, this wasn't it, but there's like a bunch of different entrances and shit, kind of. But there that was, guys. Explore it for yourself. Check it out. You know, you can get like 100% completion of the gang by coming and checking their hideout out. I guess you might have to like also fight them a few times or stuff like that. But you know, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. Stick around for more videos, and rock and roll. Nice.